this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we also got that trip done. Now I have towards there. No idea how and stuff like that. I suppose I'm going over the bridge instead of going down. The light is green, so I am allowed to cross. Not exactly over here. I mean, did you know that in cross paths, crosswalks and stuff like that, you are actually allowed to cross within 5 meters of it. So if I were to cross 5 meters and someone would hit me, they would be at fault, not me. It's just the things that you sometimes have to know, you know. So don't worry about not exactly walking on it. Obviously it's more appreciated. Now there was no one over there, so no one is there to appreciate it walking correctly. But yeah, if you were to want to, it would actually be possible to, yeah, if it's very busy, 5 meters away. Or at least it's in the Netherlands over here, and I do know that. So that's very good. Some city tour buses. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we're now walking back. I have no idea how we're walking. I mean, for me it's easier to walk all the way back how we came than to walk this route, because I'm just not sure how this route works. Maybe we could have also taken the tram. Could have been, but whatever. We walk. This repair of my car is already gonna cost enough. 4 new tires, all season, with extra insurance and stuff like this and that. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an expensive one today, because I'm also doing some other stuff with it, with my car. So yeah, oops, bit of an expensive day, but whatever. The car also needs maintenance, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the car also needs maintenance. And so, well, whatever. Some beautiful shots. Shouldn't say that too loud, obviously. There's a dead wasp over here. Bowling, or at least a bowling pin with a point on it that is down here. So underneath here where I'm walking right now, we could probably also go to the bowling. That could also be cool. But yeah, no, thank you. Lots of cars, whole lots of them. Oh. And my phone is full with power now, so it's about 80% again, because I got all routines set up and stuff like that for my phone. So it actually tells me when it sends off a beeper when it's underneath. Sorry for the bad view, but when it's underneath about, yeah, under 20%, so 19%, it's gonna be saying, I'm empty, I'm empty. And when it's above a certain percentage, when it's at 79%, then it's also going to beep like, oh, I'm full. And why at 79 already? Because that's just how I keep my battery a lot better, to say it like that. A bit better. I'm trying to put on my thing again, my merch, but it's a bit difficult. Yeah, lovely. Well, nearly. Yeah. Just has to fold up a little more. Top, lovely. Everything with one hand today. Quite difficult, but that's fine. So, because it's getting cold again, and I have to store my cable in my other pocket where my head was staying at. Because yeah, I just don't want to hurt the cable, because I've already broken so many cables by putting it in the wrong pockets. You don't want to believe it. You would not say that this is Amsterdam anymore due to the new architecture. Maybe the Eurostar, you would indeed say that it is Amsterdam, but other than that, it doesn't really look like it anymore, if I'm honest. Not over here, because I don't know, it just looks so, you know, like this architecture. It's just one box, just a box put on top of a building. Pretty great in my opinion. But hey, who am I to say what, you know? I don't even live here anymore. So maybe the people that do live here do love it. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but well, whatever. It is what it is. Whoop. Tactical switching of camera, because we still care about people's privacy. Yeah, maybe we could have taken that tram to Central Station, because if it goes that way, then it also goes that way. And you know what way we have to go? That way. So I suppose it works. One Eurostar goes away, another one comes in. Yeah, 2 Eurostars, lovely. There's a helicopter currently in the air. It looks to be a police helicopter, so they're definitely searching for someone. And I do have to walk over here, because this is the designated walking path, it says. So far, so good. People haven't been saying like, oh, I don't want to be on film and stuff like that. Maybe it's because I'm recording with my phone that people don't say that. Maybe it is because I look way friendlier than the guys who actually do it on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe it's just because Amsterdam is a bit safer than people think it is, and that there aren't a lot of people complaining about it. I don't know. Or it's just because I walk in the correct areas. That is also a possibility. Well, it depends on what area is correct for you. Hey, and there goes the ice. Whoop, big. We're getting all kinds of content today. Vlogs, walking vlogs. Oh, jeez, it's a taxi. They don't mind probably. And even though, yeah, I was about to say it wasn't red. This is a street where no one will ever come. You know, we still have to care about the thing, rails, but they don't connect anymore. So I suppose they are not getting used. They're completely full of shit. Very unfortunate. So if you are in Amsterdam and you want to lay on the tracks, you can do it here safely. You don't have to scare people, you know. You don't have to do that. You can just say, okay, whoop, go on the tracks, lay on it if you really want to. You won't die. You don't have to traumatize people by this way. Jesus Christ, the wind is setting up a little bit. It's obviously also getting a bit darker already. Oops. But we're still walking. I could have called my granddad to pick me up maybe. But whatever. We keep on walking. But yeah, well, I think at the point, at the moment he's here, I'm already there again, you know. So hopefully it's good. It's a 50-minute walk. Jesus. It's a bit excessive. Hey. There are plenty of options to take vehicles. You can always take the tram. You can always take the train. Could have also taken a bicycle, because I think there are some of these bicycles. And look, this is a crossing without anything. So over there, because there, or at least over here, we are able to. Hopefully that car is gonna stop for me. And he will. Thank you very much. Good Audi. Good Audi A3. Usually the Audis just drive through, you know. There goes the tram again. Oh fuck. Maybe I should have taken the tram for my legs. My legs are hurting now. The inside, the outside, everything. God fucking damn it. Why am I doing this? Yes. Woo. Yeah, it genuinely surprised me that I don't really have any issues with people right now. I'm recording just on my phone, you know. So maybe it's not that special for people. Maybe I'm just making a vlog for my family, they think. Or for my friends. Well, you're all my friends, right? I have 4,800 friends. I wish. Well, actually I wish. I don't think I wish. That's a bit much. It's a bit too much, perhaps. But yeah, let's just walk down the street. And then we'll eventually get there. Hopefully. I suppose it's I don't know anymore. Yeah, I never really drove inside Amsterdam. I did, but not like for a certain time, you know. So not that I remember where or how to drive, unfortunately. And the tram is going the other way. Lovely. New York pizza. Maybe I'll just grab a drink real quick. I don't know, are they open? They are open. Maybe I'll take a drink. Even they got vandalized. The cheese.